he wasn't sure, and I was looking at different options. I was like, well, let's look at the MYGAs. I don't blame him. The issue, though, with this, he'd experienced surrender charges, but at least he'd be able to get his money out. Hey there, John Stevenson, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Welcome to the show. I am out next to the river today, and it is a beautiful, cold winter day. A little bit of snow on the ground right behind me there. And I wanted to talk to you actually about a SPIA versus a MYGA. One of my clients was considering both. In fact, he was considering a SPIA because he wanted lifetime income, which I don't blame him. If you want lifetime income, typically you pick a SPIA or an income rider. And of course, in his case, we were looking at a SPIA, and the payout was like $954 per month for life. And it was for $190,000. It was getting him to his goal because he wanted $1,000 a month for the rest of his life, and that was the highest payout. We looked at income riders, and you probably hear me a lot on my videos talk about income riders because they usually pay out the most, and people usually want highest lifetime income. The issue, though, with this particular deal was the SPIA actually paid out more than the income rider, and he still wasn't very comfortable with it. He was just like, I don't know, I'm going to give up access to my money, and I know I'm getting the lifetime income that I wanted, but so he was kind of, he wasn't sure, and I was looking at different options. I was like, well, let's look at the MYGAs, right? Let's look at the fixed rate. Let's see what those will do for you. I mean, obviously it's not giving you lifetime income, but maybe you can get a decent rate, and then maybe think about a lifetime income product later. So we were looking at one of those, and we actually found one that paid 5.75, and it was going to basically came out to $910 per month, which not bad. It's like $40 difference versus what he would have gotten from the lifetime, and he gets his money back. So in this case, it was definitely better for him to do the MYGA, just because he wanted to have control of his money. He wanted to be able to have access to it. Like, even if he wanted to cancel it, he'd experience surrender charges, but at least he'd be able to get his money out. And his break-even point was like 2 years. So even if he did cancel early after 2 years, he wouldn't lose anything. So anyways, it gave him a little bit more flexibility. And especially at the end of, it was like a 7-year MYGA. At the end of 7 years, they could then look at the same $190,000 and turn that into lifetime income based off of whatever the rates are at that point. But they would have the advantage of being older, him and his wife. So in that case, it was a good setup for him, because, and usually it's not. Like, usually when we're doing lifetime income, usually it's better to do the lifetime income because you get better payouts. It's guaranteed for life. You're not dealing with interest rate risk, later on if the interest rates are lower. But the thing is I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine, because in 7 years, even if rates are a little bit lower, he's going to be 7 years older, and so will his wife. And so that's going to be, at least the withdrawal rates at that point, they'll still be able to get at least the same income, maybe more. And I'm thinking they'll get more. And so it just gives him a little bit more flexibility. If he wants to, if he wants to use his money for something completely different than a lifetime payout after that, he can. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you because you might be on the fence thinking, well, I don't really want to commit my money to a lifetime income rider or a SPIA. Maybe I just want someplace to park it and take the interest. Well, in that case, I would invite you to go to my website. Go to johnstevenson.com, and you will see all the MYGAs. They're multi-year guaranteed annuities. That's what it stands for. And they're all fixed rate products. So right now, the rates are great, and it might be better for you for that. Not better for me because the commissions are lower. But I've been selling a ton of MYGAs, more than I'd like to sell. I'd love to sell more income products because I make more money on those. But right now, this is the environment we're in, and people want these products. So, and I show everything on my website. And I'll show you anything. I'll sell you anything because, in my opinion, you need to get what you need, not what I need. And you need to get the best product for yourself. And unfortunately, there's agents out there that will sell you what's best for them, what pays them the most commissions, and that's not the case with me. I mean, if you're going to meet with me, you're going to be meeting with a certified fiduciary, financial fiduciary, someone who is obligated to show you everything, and not for my best interest, but for yours. So, anyways, all right, let me show you around a little bit. See the north end of the stream. You see over here, see the snow on the ground. It's beautiful. It's cold. but it's nice, crisp, clear weather up here near Lake Tahoe. I'm south of Lake Tahoe, about 40 minutes, let's say. Maybe 30 minutes. But we got some snow, and we're gonna get some more here in a couple days. So looking forward to that. And it's just a beautiful time of the year. It's cold, but it's beautiful. So anyways, I hope you appreciate the info in this video. Hopefully it is helpful as you continue on with your annuity search. If you're looking for an annuity, you're looking for someone to trust, I hope that you feel comfortable reaching out to me. I'd love to help you set up an annuity for yourself if that's what you're looking for. But I'd tell you first, go to my website, check out the rates there. And then if that's something, if you're thinking, hey, I'd like to buy an annuity with John, then book a call with me there. There's a link right there, and there's a link right below this video. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you, and we'll see you soon. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.